Hare Krishna. Namaste. Chapter 6, entitled as Dhyana Yoga. Sloka 8. jñāna-vijñāna-tṛptātmā kūṭa-stho vijitendriyaḥ yukta ucyate yogī sama-loṣṭrāśma-kāñcanaḥ. In the last session, we started understanding the first line of the sloka, jñāna-vijñāna-tṛptātmā. We've been discussing about what is jnana and what is vijnana. The entire creation or the existence of everything can be classified into three truths or reality called tattvatrayam: Chit, Achit, Ishvara. Chetana vastu means entity. Chetana vastu means the jivatma, the sentient soul. Achetana vastu means insentient material or non-living entities. Ishvara is Parabrahman, the Supreme Lord, Sri Krishna. Each of these entities can be explained by two concepts. One is called Swarupa Nirupaka Visheshana. The other one is called Nirupita Swarupa Visheshana. We'll explain these terms. Swarupa Nirupaka Dharma is a basic, essential characteristic of the entity without its nature. Whereas Nirupita Swarupa Visheshana is, after identifying the object or the entity, the attributes that's present in that object is called Nirupita Swarupa Visheshana. Let's understand this more by example. If I say this is watch, I have something in front of me called an object which is achetana. Achetana means it's a non-living entity, non-sentient. It is a watch. By saying this, what I meant to say is, it is not a water bottle. It is meant to study time. It is not used for filling water. It is an imperceivable thing. It is a non-living thing. So therefore, these are basic data about an entity called watch. And this is called Swarupa Nirupaka Dharma. This is called jnana. Nirupita Swarupa Visheshana is where now I identified that this is watch. Now the details of that watch, the attributes, characteristic of that watch. This watch is of rectangular in shape. It has black stripe and white in color inside. It has diamond studs. The hour, minute, seconds, hands are made of gold. These details that explains the established object by Swarupa Nirupaka Dharma is called Nirupita Swarupa Visheshanam. And this is nothing but Vijnana. So what Krishna says here about jnana and vijnana is, jnana is Swarupa Nirupaka Visheshana and vijnana is Nirupita Swarupa Visheshana. We applied these two to achetana vastu, a non-living entity called watch. Now let's apply the same two concepts, jnana and vijnana, to Atma and Paramatma, or Atma or Ishvara. Let's take Atma. When I understand it is Atma, a living entity, it is not a watch, a non-living entity. It is not the senses. It is not body. It is a spirit soul, a marginal entity. Atma is different from Deha, Manas, Indriyas, Buddhi, Prana. These information about the Atma are called jnana or swarupa nirupaka dharma. After having this jnana, one has to know the attributes of the Atma, the Visheshana, characteristics, special characteristics. That the Atma, which is spirit soul, which is not Deha, Manas, Indriya, Buddhi, Prana, can never be burned, withered, dried, can never be destroyed, killed. This Atma is jñātva, full of knowledge, anantatva, full of bliss, amalatva, it is pure by nature. Atma is not independent. Atma is part and parcel of Ishvara, the Supreme Lord. When one has these knowledge, then it's called vijnana, nirupita swarupa visheshana. The attributes are added, not added, are understood of that particular entity. Not just knowing it is Atma, but more details about it. And how the Atma differ from the achetana. These are called vijnana. Now let's apply the same to the third truth, which is Ishvara. We have seen achetana vastu. We have seen chetana vastu. Now we are going to see Ishvara. When we know that the Lord is cause of all causes, He is omniscient, He is anantatva, full of bliss, amalatva, He is free of any faults, satyatva is truthfulness, firmness, anantatva, unlimited, is unlimited by time, space, matter, is omnipresence. And these are the swarupa nirupaka dharma, the jnana part. Now, after knowing these things, when one understands that Lord, who is omniscient, omnipresence, has unlimited wonderful qualities, kalyana guna, jnana, balaishvarya, virya, shakti, tejas, saushilyam, vatsalyam, arjavam, sauhardam, karunyam, madhuryam, gambhiryam, audharyam, dhairyam, sauryam, parakramam, and many more. We cannot just list them out. He has unlimited wonderful qualities. Just for our understanding, what we just saw, or the Lord, who is cause of all causes, who is unlimited by anything. Now, listing some details, is full of wisdom. He has unlimited strength. He is mastery over everything. His powers cannot be compared. His excellence of disposition, vatsalyam, is love that ignores faults in others. Mardhavam is softness and compassion. Arjavam, straightforwardness. Sauhardam, is friendliness towards his devotees. Samyam, it doesn't show any difference between anyone. Karunyam is merciful nature. Madhuryam is sweetness, being very pleasant. Gambhiryam, majesty, the greatness. Chaduryam, winning over the opponent, is cleverness. And I said, the list can go on. Namaste. Hare Krishna.